My name is Moumita. I'm actually running for city council. My name is Moumita. I'm running for city council. And I hope you go vote. The election's on February 2nd.
I didn't feel good enough to run. I felt like I wasn't smart enough. I wasn't mature enough. I just wasn't strong enough, or I wasn't equipped enough to be city council and to help other people to pass legislation.
This is Reagan, and I'm here with one of the candidates for the district.
My name is Moumita. I'm actually running for city council. You know, this election will determine the next 8 years of our neighborhoods. Can I count on you to go vote?
I felt those things because I was a woman of color, because I was young, because I was working class and grew up in an immigrant family and had to struggle to survive.
You know, if you can get them to vote, it's a very important election.
My family is from Bangladesh. We immigrated here when I was 8 years old. Growing up in Queens made it all worth it, but when we first moved here, it was a struggle. I had trouble making friends because I didn't speak English. I was bullied. Like at times my mother, she would go to work and I would come home from school and have to feed my brother. And I was like 8 or 9 years old. I mean, she really shouldn't have left us all alone, but she had no choice. Childcare is expensive. But then Bernie happened.
Are you here to feel the fire?
I would camp out for Bernie. I would go wherever you wanted me to go for Bernie Sanders. It led to people for Bernie, millennials for Bernie, and changed my life. My city council member decided to resign, which meant his seat was vacant.
And so we need to elect our own people who are, you know, not just look like us, but are actually come from the same upbringing and are willing to fight.
I wanted to run because I watched my district suffer.
I wish that, you know, I was here with you because you would definitely have my vote.
The government has so much resources. We're the richest city on the planet in a state whose economy eclipses those of nations. I love campaigning. It's so much fun. I love the idea of being able to talk to folks. It really feels like a holiday to me.
And I have energy, I'm young, and you know, I'm gonna be here. I'm working class. I wanna be here for our people, but I need your support. This is a historic election.
In some ways, it is like us versus them. As we were getting momentum, the opposition did a little thing called independent expenditure, which means that corporations can spend as much money as they want. They also propped up my opponent, James Genero, as the person with experience and knows how to get things done, law and order. They called me an anti-Semite.
It was like a tweet where it was an anti-Semitic actual picture, but she didn't know that when she was 24. And all she said was, you know, her heart beats for the children of Palestine. And then that's what got them super like, okay, this is what we're gonna use.
For me, it's not even just about this race. It's like, I don't want to be known as an anti-Semite. That's just like that's like being known as a racist, or like, you know, it's just horrible. I don't want to be known as that.
That's how it goes.
Yeah.
I was in shock. This is what we do to young people who are working class, trying to be involved. We destroy any chance of them moving forward to continue to be a voice. Like, it was literally an attempt to silence me. That made me so angry, frustrated, and also to have to hold all of that, to compose myself and keep being strong about it. It was a lot of different emotions that I wasn't prepared to deal with, that I wasn't really prepared for. It just reinforced the worldview that I have, which is that, you know, old white men, they exploit the system for themselves, and working class immigrant people like me never get a fair share of the pie. They used fear mongering, right, to mobilize people against our campaign, which was really about inclusion. And it was truly one of the most diverse campaigns I've ever worked on.
Now, last not least, I want to invite District 24 candidate.
If you want a real working class person in City Hall to represent all of us and our community's needs, then I'm your candidate. Please look me up. We will be outside serving you samosas and jalebis. Thank you so much and Jumma Mubarak.
Assalamualaikum, cha খেয়ে যান, ভোট দিয়েন, চা এখানে, চা খেয়ে যান, চা খেয়ে যান. Please vote, I really need it. And if we win, we can do something for our communities, work with young people to start businesses and opportunities here. Monishi's really excited because she got to approve Bernie's quote because he's officially endorsing us. Oh my God.
What are you up to now?
I'm just gonna go home and I'm gonna get ready for our call at 6:30.
I mean, there were times where I was like, is this district ready for this kind of politics?
Hello.
Hello, hi Richard, this is Moumita.
It is. Here's a flyer that says you're dangerous to New York. Did you see this flyer?
I did.
And why do they say you're dangerous? Because you want to cut $4 billion from the cops?
Well, I wanna see, that's a mischaracterization of my
I
policies.
figured. So I agree. They don't need a big budget at this point in time. I might put you on the top of my list because I like the way you sound. And the guy my union is going for, I just saw it, Genero. He's had the job before, and I guess he got beat. So give someone new a chance. You're probably not going to win, but you got my vote.
All right, well, I appreciate it. That, you know what, if more people keep saying that, maybe I just might.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Damn, I'm charismatic as fuck.
You were the bottom of his list and you really went to the top.
I'm crazy.
I knew that our campaign, our platform would resonate with this district.
I do think that you have a really good chance to win.
Today's election day in District 24. Go out and vote. Today is election day. Go and vote for Moumita Ahmed, please.
Yeah, everyone's like was yelling at me out the window.
Oh, election day was rough. There was like 22 inches of snow. We had to push people to get them out. People's feet were frozen.
Like I say, all we want is just the total number of people that voted.
Seeing so many people that I know come together in my hood, in my district, was just a dream come true.
And you can just call this number and say like, oh, I'm here from the Moumita campaign to pick up the ballot.
Okay, now I need to know where I have to go.
So a lot of people are just not going to go because of the weather. But like we have like a bunch of drivers, right? Like just all over the place.
We gotta get voters out. Bengali people are just like not turning out. I mean, we're doing everything we can. We just gotta hustle. Well, today's an election. I'm actually a candidate running.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. Can you help me and go vote?
I'm actually busy right now.
It takes like 5 minutes. Please, 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 please.
You're coming to vote for Moumita? This is the candidate.
Oh my God. Oh God, give me a hug. I don't know, but I feel like we need to get people out to vote.
This campaign is just amazing. So thank you so much. And I just want to say,
What? We came in second?
Yeah, we lost, but we achieved what we set out to do. Our goal was to tell a story, run an aspirational campaign, make people realize why these elections matter, and we did.
I don't even have words. Like, I'm so exhausted. Like, I can't even explain right now how I feel because it's just, except cry, and I don't want to. Let's not cry.
I'm proud about our coalition. I'm proud of all of the people that kind of came together and organized. I think our campaign has laid the groundwork for the next generation of activists like me to run and win. Being a woman, we already come into this world, this patriarchal world where we are the oppressed. And so we are the people closest to the pain. So we do need to be in power. That's why it's important for us to be in these positions. Politics to me is life. It's personal.
It's time for us, more for the people. It's time for us, more for the people.
I'm always gonna be in politics. That's never gonna go away, unfortunately. So I think until the day I die.
More for the people. It's time for us, more for the people.
Oh my God.